Hi Heather, this is Jasmine from Sprout SEO Solutions, and I just wanted to film this a quick video to talk to you about how you can get more traffic to your website and in theory then get some more customers. So let's get right to it. I have the website pulled up right here. Love the top navigation, good imagery. Like this is going to link out to learn more, and all of these as well, different products that are going to link out, which is nice. Got a little bit of content here. I like the request and estimate. I like that you have reviews, even though we're not seeing them on this homepage. We know that reviews are really crucial. And then we have a nice contact form at the bottom. Now, the one thing that I will say is there isn't quite enough content on this homepage, and the reason I say that is because we know that Google likes to see roughly 1,500 words of content. And now this is because Google has what are called crawlers. And what these crawlers do is they read through the content on your website and use that to better understand what your website is all about. Now, when we talk about content, it's really important that we also talk about keywords. And then to explain what keywords are, if someone is looking for flooring services and they don't necessarily have a company in mind, they might go to Google and search something like flooring services near me, flooring contractors, Livonia, Michigan, flooring companies, Michigan. These are all examples of keywords. And now when you have relevant keywords spread throughout the content on your websites, Google is then able to understand that your website and your services are related to those keywords. Now, this is important because it means that when someone searches for them, Google will understand that your website is one that should be showing up in the results. Now, I went ahead and did a quick Google search for flooring contractors, Livonia, Michigan, just as an example of a keyword that you might want to be ranking for. I'm going to ignore this top section here because these are all ads, meaning that someone is paying to get there. And really I want to point out this area here called the Google Map Pack. Now this is an incredible place for your business to be because we know that 30 to 40% of the traffic here is going to end up clicking on one of these links and going to a business that's in this Google Map Pack. And I'm sure your company knows all about the importance of this and how beneficial it can be because you guys are in the top 3. So congratulations, this is an excellent spot to be. In theory, we would love to move you up to that first spot there in the map pack, but it's incredible that you're in the top 3 in general. Now scrolling past the Google Map Pack, we finally hit what's called the organic search results. Now I'm going to skip past these first few because these are all directories, so they're not really helpful for our purposes. And we see that the first company here is this by Abby. Now I will say you are in second, so you are doing really well, but we would want to beat out this competitor here. So let's go ahead and take a look at their website. So it is their homepage that seems to be ranking. And we see lots of imagery here. We see a little bit of content, some reviews, which we already talked about the importance of reviews, and then a contact form. So in general, they have a decent looking website, but I will say they also are not hitting those 1,500 words of content that we know that Google likes to see. So right there, if you were to get more content and more keyword rich content on your site, it looks like this could be an easy opportunity and way to beat out your competitors. Now I want to go ahead and show you this paid tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is a paid search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze different websites. Now, what I really want you to focus on are these two scores here, this DR and UR scores. Now, DR is just an indicator of how strong Google thinks a website is, and UR is an indicator of how trustworthy it finds a website. And now, the higher both of these scores are, the higher you're likely to be ranked in that Google search. Now, both of these are going to be influenced by backlinks. And backlinks are just a link or button out on the wild web that's on a website separate from your own. Now, when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. The more backlinks you have, and more specifically, the more good quality backlinks that you have, the higher you're likely to be ranked. You can sort of think of backlinks as Google's own personal popularity contest. And now just coming back to that idea of keywords, we can see that your competitor is currently ranking for 133. So just something to keep in mind. Those would be some keywords you might want to look at to get some ideas for your own content. Now I went ahead and put your company website in here. Your DR and UR scores are a bit lower, but that's just going to come down to the fact that you have fewer backlinks. So that's to be expected. Additionally, you are ranking for 152 keywords, which sounds really good. Now we can see that you're not quite on the first page for all of these. It does look like you're on the first page for some branded keywords, which is really good. That's exactly where you would want to be. But you also want to make sure you're targeting more broad keywords. Keywords like that or flooring contractors, flooring installation, because those more broad keywords are really going to help you capture new customers who aren't aware of your brand yet. Well, that is everything that I have for this video. I hope that you found this educational and informative. If you have any questions at all or just would like to talk more, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. And even if you don't have any questions, if you could drop me a line of feedback, let me know what you liked about this video, what you found helpful, I would really appreciate it. All right, thank you.